You got Mitch and Mac on the pod tip. Had these bitches doing backflips. Came in the game with nothing to lose, and now we here to stay and got something to prove. All you other podcasters, back up cause we here now. Get down off the throne and hand us our crown. It's a dynamic duo. From Park Heights to Cherry Hill, and the shit he came across is no fiction, all real. Can't forget about BP, cause her segment be on point. All I guess do rapid fire, just pick this or that joint. So listen up, we got something to say. All you haters better stay away, or we heat the situation up and have it ringing just like it was the end of May. Two niggas that's hilarious, conversations have you furious. I just got one question, nigga, are you serious? Yo, welcome to another episode of Are You Serious Podcast. We a podcast that's a show.
And a show that's a motherfucking podcast.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. I'm your host for this evening, Mac, a.k.a. Karaoke Bully, a.k.a. The Mac Train. And over here is my host.
What it do? It's your man Mitch, your girlfriend's favorite barber. And we are at 3037 Hamilton Avenue, the motherfucking Sarcargan Studio. And to my right over here.
What's up, y'all? It's Tina. I'm gonna be nice today. Just keep going. I'm trying to start it off slow before I.
And then to her right.
Hello. It's BP.
Way to acknowledge yourself.
The worst intros.
Oh my God.
I'm trying.
So how's everybody doing? How have y'all been? Matter of fact, Mac, how you been? It's been 2 weeks, since we've been here? Maybe 3?
Yeah, something like that.
How you been, bro?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm chilling. How about you?
I'm fed for a square.
Okay. How y'all ladies doing?
I'm great.
I'm good.
She got some dick last night.
I wish I did. I ain't gonna hold you.
This what we doing now? Jesus, exposing people.
Listen,
that is bonkers.
I'd have been kicking my feet under this table. I wish it's on. Jesus Christ.
Come on, man. This is really that is.
Damn, bro. I think of home. I think of a place. Wow. I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Anyway.
Oh. Okay.
So what the fuck have you been watching, yo?
So I did go see Den of Thieves 2 yesterday.
Did you like it?
It was a good movie, just way too long.
I was so confused on your post. I was like, is it good? Is it bad?
On what post?
You post that I finally saw Den of Thieves.
No, I didn't. I said I need to see Den of Thieves.
I read it wrong.
Like 2 weeks ago.
It came up today. I'm sorry.
No, in the post you said, I finally seen it. You told somebody.
I told somebody.
Okay, so that's what I was going. Yeah, so I was like,
that was the
first thing I saw as I was
It was
scrolling.
way too long, though. Like, they could have condensed it a little bit better.
I don't even really remember the first one, so that's why I wasn't really pressed to see this one, because the first one didn't hit like that. I was like, ooh, like, you know what I mean?
The first one didn't hit like that.
Not for me. It was a one and done. That was good.
Wow.
And I usually like those style of movies, but it didn't.
Nah.
And ain't nothing. I'm like, oh shit. Like I like the Italian Job. I could watch that whenever, but that didn't do it for me like that. I mean, it was cool. I'm not taking nothing away from it. It just wasn't a repeater.
Okay. I guess.
It's racist. Same movie, bro.
But I said, Italian Job was a bunch of white motherfuckers, and I said I like that over the nigga
So
shit.
You just proving his point.
Man, fuck outta here.
You did kind of, sort of, kind of.
I mean, I can see that though.
I don't like it. You can see what
Like History Month.
it is. I still ain't breaking up with 22. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it.
I think you're. I think you're a nigga
She
lover.
got a jersey retired and everything yesterday. I'm rocking with her.
I bet you are.
That's all you, but just done the things.
I mean, I watched the movies that me and you talked about.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk about that later.
What about y'all? Have y'all been watching anything?
Not really. I be trying. But dealing with Little crazy yo.
The kids, okay. Oh,
Not the
Gina,
kids.
have you been
That
watching
little
anything?
boy.
I watched the new Family
Sorry, can't see
Business.
this.
So
Oh, with Brandon T. Jackson?
yeah, I watched.
How is that? Like,
What?
with him in a serious role, how is that? I was wondering, like,
I mean, I don't know if he's. I don't know, cause
so he the comic relief for the
he's
show?
not. He's not a comedian, but he's not real serious. I don't know how to take it yet. It's only it would have been 2 episodes so far, so it ain't really. They went and
like that?
yeah, they went. They end up getting some people from the other one. Where they at? New York. The
So
original
that's
cast.
New Orleans.
This
right
one
here,
is
right?
in New
What
Orleans.
show is this?
Family
The
Business.
Family
Oh.
Business. So it's okay so far. I mean, I don't think if Family Business started off, if New Orleans was the first one, I probably wouldn't have watched it because the original one it started off like god damn, but I don't feel like New Orleans started off like that yet. But it's okay so far. I mean, I don't know how to describe
I
it.
see my girl Sunshine in there and shit.
Yeah, it's not bad. I want to keep watching it because if I watch it, then
Yeah,
I'll be
I heard
like,
the
nah.
first one was real good. The other one,
Yeah, the other one real good. And then I like the people I like how they keep adding on people and how they kill people off. They just don't keep the same people. So I feel like so far the first one is better than New Orleans. But like I said, there's only 2 episodes out. And then I'm watching Harlem.
season 3.
Yeah, season 3 of Harlem. I was trying to wait to watch it because I wanted a lot of episodes to build up. But when I ended up going on there, it was 4 episodes on there.
Wow.
So I ended up watching them 4 episodes, and now I'm just sitting here pissed.
I still ain't watched season 2 yet, and season 1 was really good.
Season 2 was just as good.
For real?
Yeah, it
Okay.
was. And season 3 I can't believe this is the last season. There's so much more they can do. I feel like so far they rushing this season because I can't tell y'all what happened, but it was one episode this happened, and the second episode I felt like it was like 12 months later type
Oh,
thing.
shit.
But it's still good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try season 2. I have too much shit to watch right now to even.
I think you should
Fuck
just
with that.
wait until season 3 is over because when season 2 and you going to want to automatically watch season 3, so I will wait till season 3 over and just watch all of them at once.
Shit, see, like me right now, I'm watching the women's 3-on-3 shit, the Unrival League. I'm watching the Agency, Hunting Party that just started about this secret jail, and they got all these serial killers housed there, but the jail blow up and all the serial killers get free. So now they're
What the
trying.
fuck?
I seen the previews for that.
That shit good as shit.
Wow.
It's a secret underground jail. That shit good. This on NBC is like or NPK.
Where is it based at?
And y'all let them niggas
jail?
go? I mean, they
Yeah.
let them
The
go.
jail is in Wyoming.
Okay.
But it's like under this farm shit. You wouldn't even have no idea. It's
Probably
jail
like a
with this
desert or
motherfucker.
something.
Like kind of like how the Gentleman was when you go down in that cell and there was all that weed under that motherfucker. If y'all ever seen that, it was kind of like that. But the jail blows up and the serial killers is free. So the CIA and the FBI are trying to catch the motherfuckers
That's
now.
wild.
That's
Yeah, shit's
crazy.
tough. But when I see shit like that, I be like, yo, shit like this really probably exists. Like in Face Off when they had that jail in the middle of the water, shit like that. I think that kind of shit really exists because there's no way these motherfuckers just, who thinks of this kind of shit? You know what I'm saying? Somebody done dropped a dime and like, yo, look, this what we got, but don't, you know what I mean? Base it loosely. I think that shit be real. And then this shit Landman with Billy Bob Thornton, everybody pumping that up. So that's on my list. And the show Paradise with Sterling from This Is Us. That's on. Nigga, he's not top 10. But Sterling's a good actor. He's not top 10.
You say he on This Is Us?
He was from This Is Us. And he was the beginning of Black Panther when he was the brother that got killed at the beginning. And he was. I know you seen Honk for Jesus. So
I know. Yeah.
I know you watched.
You know I watched that. I think I watch anything with Regina Hall.
Yeah, so I know you
anything
seen that.
if she's
Yeah.
in it, I won't. If I don't like it, y'all will never know. But if she's in it, I'm gonna watch it. So okay, I always get him mixed up with someone else that I don't even remember their fucking name. But
So with that being said, it is now Tubi time.
So you haven't been listening to anything?
We get to that after the fact, bro.
Okay, my bad.
But it is now Tubi time. Did everybody here watch both movies?
Nobody told me to watch a movie.
Oh, he didn't. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
I watch.
I mean, you didn't tell her. You didn't.
I watched one and a half.
Which one did you watch?
Sugar Mama.
I watched Sugar Mama.
The whole thing?
I watched the whole thing today. I was at work.
Okay. So you only
And
watch half of Married Lives?
and I only watched because I was watching it when I was at work, but then I got caught up in work and I just forgot to pick it back up.
Okay.
But Sugar Mama, Jesus Christ.
So, let's start with Sugar Mama. First off.
I liked it. It was crazy as fuck.
First off, Sugar Mama has been trending on my timeline for like a month or two now.
It had been.
And everybody was talking about it.
You know,
So,
I haven't seen nobody post about it.
shit.
It was the first thing that came
When
on.
you said it to me, I was like,
when I
okay.
turned on TV, it was the first thing that came up, and I read the description.
Yeah,
so I was like, let me
everybody.
try it out.
Yeah.
So, if you haven't seen or heard about Sugar Mama, it's about this fucking app where older women can grab them a young dude, you know what I mean, to do whatever they need them to do. But this particular lady grabbed this young dude and she was obsessed with him for
But
a
she
whole
knew him,
nother
though.
reason. Huh?
She knew him.
She was obsessed with him.
I'm saying she knew him before she got on the app, though.
You think so?
They met at school.
I mean, but that was like, I'm just saying, but yeah, true that. So that's how she got on the app by knowing.
Right.
I thought you were saying prior to that, like she was stalking.
then-
him.
No,
So
no.
I was like, hold
Yeah,
up.
but she ain't really know him. She just end up
But what he's saying is she didn't go on the app
on the
and
app
say,
to
I
actually
want
look
him.
for him.
Right,
Okay,
right.
yeah.
So, for me, my grade of this movie was a fucking D. I did not like this.
So
fucking movie.
it's A B C D.
I did not like it.
I agree. That shit was
I
pissing
did not
me
like it.
off.
And I'm going to tell you why I didn't like it. So, it was cool. His girlfriend was fucking dumb.
He was dumb.
She was pissing me off. Because you knew what this man did for a living. How you going to be mad that he spent the night?
Oh yeah, I mean I do agree.
You already know what it is.
But I think it's the fact that they've been doing it and he hasn't done that prior to that, though. You understand what I'm saying?
But you
Like
know...
you kind of like you kind of like going off the game plan. The game plan is just to, do what these women want for the money, and that's it.
But
But
she
you not
was-
stay in the night
but
and shit like
you
that.
But
know
she
what
was
he
getting
did?
mad at him before the whole state of the night. Like when he was like, "Well, I got to do something." I think it was like when they was about to go to the gala. She was mad off of that. I'm like, "Well, why are you so mad at this?" And in the beginning, nothing happened with the new lady, and she was just getting mad over tedious
know he
stuff.
smashed
And
that
he
other
was
chick.
fucking the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only part I was confused off of.
What?
Like you knew he was having sex with the first lady. But you mad at him for little tedious stuff with the other lady, but you wasn't even mad at him for the first
she had a
one.
feeling about her. That was
Yeah.
it. She had a feeling, and her feeling was 100%.
He was stupid.
correct.
He
But-
made me mad throughout the whole
But
movie.
my just not only that with her, but it was just like she was just getting on my fucking nerves. Number one.
She wasn't even in the movie that
Yeah,
much.
but the time that she irked the fuck out of me. And then him, he got what the fuck he deserved.
He was so fucking stupid.
Yeah, he was dumb.
Know why
He
he got
was
what he
so-
deserved? Because nigga.
First of all, I'm gonna tell when he got out the house, and first of all he shouldn't have never went to that fucking doctor. That's number one. Like
He already made you feel uncomfortable.
exactly, why would you go?
Why
to
would
him
you
for
go
help?
there?
But not even that. But this the thing. You went into that fucking room and you saw what you saw. Nigga, she only know one doctor, nigga. She ain't fucking with that shit. So you already gotta know that he gotta be in cahoots. And you like, help me. You like, come on, son, let's go home. You stupid bitch. Nigga, I was like, you
Right to the
stupid
fucking
bitch.
door.
It
Yo,
was
when I
just
tell you I
dumb.
was yelling at the TV at the top of my lungs.
I'm so
I was like, you
I'm watching it on my
stupid bitch. What the fuck was you thinking?
I was watching it on my
so
phone
mad.
with my earpods in my ear, so I'm going upstairs to get ready. I'm like, are you fucking dumb? Like,
Right.
you don't see these red flags? Like,
Right.
sir. And then she
Stupid
keeps
ass
saying, well, I feel like something wrong, baby. No, it's okay. She paying us all this money. Then she lock you in the room. You get out. Baby, I really feel like something wrong with her. No, it's okay. And you kept going. But that shit,
Yeah,
he
was
deserved
stupid
that
as hell,
shit.
man.
Just waking up in the middle of the night, she's just standing.
And she's
over top.
standing
Yeah,
over
he
you.
Everything that
He
happened to
deserved
him,
everything he
everything
got
that
to
happened
get
to
in.
him deserved
And
it.
then you
deserve
like,
what he
oh,
got.
Including what happened to his girl. All that shit.
that's
All
I
that
wouldn't
shit.
go that far.
All that shit.
I feel-
wouldn't go that
fuck
far.
both of them.
yeah. And then the thing, I feel like it's his fault that she died, because if he would have just listened to her, they wouldn't have got, or I don't think they would have got that far. if he would have that movie was pissing me the fuck off.
And then I'm like, why you using the phone while she like right there? And then you mother went outside when yo called from jail. You mother went outside.
You gonna answer the phone right
you
there?
think this bitch was sleeping?
And then as soon as you
and
realize,
she a stalker. Stalkers don't sleep, nigga. You know what I mean?
As soon as you realize it was the guy.
Stalkers don't sleep. I know that. Because I've been stalked once. I know that they don't sleep.
Have you been stalked? Or you
Yes,
been stalking?
once. No, never. But I've been stalked once, and I know that they don't sleep. They just show up.
That movie was just.
What the fuck, bitch? Like,
It was mad. It was just.
And that's what happened. Like, that shit, man.
I never seen so many red flags. That's how y'all be.
What grade you give it?
I'll give it a B.
That shit.
I don't know.
I'll give it a B.
I was so.
I actually liked it though.
It was and then there was like a lot of dancing around. Like, fake Elise Neal got on my fucking nerves. Number one, the chick. Because that's what she remind me of. Elise Neal. Y'all know
Elise Neal.
Yeah, okay.
From Set It Off.
Oh, you said fake Elise Neal?
Yes, that's what she remind me of. A bootleg Elise Neal. Like, she just, I didn't like it.
I liked it. I liked it. It was
too much. It was just like, wow, shit. And then we still don't even know what happened to the main man that was locked up. Like,
yeah, like what happened to him?
Like,
did he ever get out?
That shit went off abruptly.
Like, did he get out?
That shit just went off.
And they snatched the girl up. I wanted to.
Just went off.
They snatched the other girl up. I can't like. Did they show how she died? I don't know why I wanted to see how she died. But they ain't the one that's. She did.
Underneath that bag. When that nigga lifted that bag, she was underneath.
Yeah, the one that warned her.
Nora,
Nora, that bitch was under that bag.
It was just.
I hate it when like this when you lift that bag up, she was done.
And then you know this boy leaving from the police station, and you that bold to kidnap him. It was just too much. It was too much. The doctor was so.
He was a clown.
I hated him, bro.
I was like, why are they serving this nigga blood like that? And then, fuck that movie. TV.
I liked
it.
It was.
I started watching this other movie today, so I'm gonna see what that's hitting for.
What's it called?
Fuck. I would have to tell you. I can't even remember. And it came on like right after that because I just finished that this morning. And the second movie was starring our homegirl Piff, Mirrored Lives. She said she's going to come on the show when she's in town.
Hey, Piff.
I thought that she was the pettiest motherfucker.
Yo.
Alive.
Piff, you played that motherfucking part.
I say you.
Because I didn't think of you as Piff that we work with. I was like, this bitch is getting on my nerves. Like,
I wanted to whip her ass.
What the fuck is the reason? I don't understand the reason of her feeling the way she was.
So hold on, I gotta tell y'all what it was about. So Mirrored Lives is about two best friends that work together. They live together, but one friend is doing better at the job, better in life. I don't think she had the better boyfriend because both of them niggas was clowns, honestly.
I think it was just she was doing better at work.
But she you can see, how far did you get?
I think I had like 30 minutes left.
Oh, so you got to so you saw when she was watching them do what they was doing.
Yeah, I saw that.
So apparently she felt like she was the better boyfriend and shit. Because she left that nigga in there and went and watched two other motherfuckers get in there.
Yeah, but he already, like, the only part was confusing that she watched it and did what she did as she was watching it. Her sex scene was just as good, so I don't understand.
I don't know, no, that nigga was flipping shorty every which way. All he was doing was hitting her from the back.
You're right.
They throw you over here, throw you over there. That nigga was like,
gave her homegirl. That
nigga was corny though.
They just played more of the homegirl sex scene more than Piff's sex scene. That's the only thing I put.
That's all we saw.
He was saying her ass up.
I never want to see that side of you again, Piff, because I felt some type of way.
I was like, whoa. I was like,
you quiet.
She is a child.
Right.
Like,
speak your piece, bro. You had to realize like how we know her.
I was like, nigga, I remember when we had to sign off for your scholarship for school. Like, what is?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
No.
Oh,
not at all.
I gave it a B+. What you didn't like about it?
The acting was not there.
The boss pissed me off.
Yeah, it was, the playwriting was not there for me. Like nothing. Like it was was just
For real, I liked it. I actually liked it.
you know.
I liked the movie. I felt like, especially with that mirror scene, she really did her thing. You know what I mean? The crying.
I mean, that was probably the best.
I told her, I said, I really wanted to wipe your nose. That shit was pissing me off.
The movie itself was not good to me.
Yeah, I liked it. I just felt like she was petty as shit, though.
I like Piff and the other girl. I don't know her name, but I like both of them in the movie. But I didn't like the boss in the movie. The boyfriends was irky.
Yeah, they was
like,
clowned out.
I understand what you mean about the skill set of the movie. Only like the two girls
Like
in the
scene where she found when she walked in on her best friend and her man. Like
y'all didn't feel that?
That was the worst type of cry scene I've ever seen.
You sat there and I mean,
because like it showed no emotion to me. Like she really showed no emotion, and it was like,
girl,
huh?
The homegirl.
No, the one who walked in to see her best friend. I don't know which one Piff is, so I can't tell you.
That's what I'm saying. When she faked like the nigga was trying her on the couch.
The one that walked in.
I know that's what but I'm saying scene wise.
Yeah.
So when she faked like the nigga was trying her and he was on top of it, and old girl came and walked in.
Yeah,
and
like,
didn't go off like you felt like she should have went off.
Yeah, it was no emotion at all. Like,
oh my god.
Yeah, it was like,
yeah.
like
I get it.
God, why are you doing this? Get out.
Yeah.
Like there was no emotion there at all. Then the whole pushing her down and she fell and hit her head. That was whack. Like that was corny as shit. Like that was a corny ass fight scene.
You ain't see that part.
I didn't get that far.
Oh, you ain't get you don't need.
I didn't get that far. I had about 30 minutes left.
Everybody that watched it though said they liked it.
So it was getting to that part. It was just I was like, why are you this mad at this? I get what you mean by the writing. Like the people that wrote it it was typical.
It was kind of like a single white female.
Yeah, just a black version.
It didn't go that far.
Like why?
Whereas though she took over her life like that, but
Joe was going in, and that boss. Who the fuck are you talking to? Who you talking to like that?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me like that?
Man whipped his ass.
I was so mad about that part.
That was a terrible fight thing too.
Like,
whipped his ass.
Hey, what I say? You need to do that. I'm like, so you gonna let him talk to you like that? I think I was taking it personal. Like, so you ain't gonna say shit, Pip? You gonna let him talk to you like that? That's how I was looking at it. He was pissing me off.
Oh man.
But I get both of y'all side.
So what y'all been listening to anything? You been listening to besides Teddy Swims? Have you listened to anything?
Young Joe new album.
You got one? Oh shit.
It was Beethoven.
Oh, okay. I gotta check that out.
That shit is banging. I give it a 8 out of 10.
Okay.
That's a good reading.
I'm gonna check that out. So that's it? Just those two?
Somebody else came out. I can't remember who I was listening to.
I ain't listening to shit new, but that Red Man, that's it. And R&B. What about y'all?
The only new thing I listened to was the Teddy Swims album.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. I dig it.
The last new album I listened to was Gorilla, so you know that was a little minute ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was nothing else. It was nothing out that was like, oh, I'm gonna listen to that. Not saying that any of those artists are good or bad. You know, it's just not my type of music. So I listen to
Swims got some dope songs. He got a song with Glow.
It probably.
I didn't like that.
Y'all
That's the song I did not like.
That's the only song in there I don't like.
And
her flow on
she
there
did
is
not
terrible.
she did not come correct on that
Damn,
song.
they was
terrible.
Damn,
You know how much I love Glow.
I'm not listening to it. Thank you.
She didn't
Say now
come
I'm listening to
correct
it.
at all.
And I like.
So that's her. That's him. Her and Coco Jones, right? Mm-hmm. Coco be rocking on there though.
Yeah, but Glow didn't.
They saying they don't like Glow version.
She fucked the song
She
up.
fucked the song up.
I like I know y'all not gonna like it, but I like the Sexy Red and
Bruno Mars.
I like it. Cause I like ratchet music though. I feel like the song like
it wasn't.
It's
him,
catchy.
it was. Did you like? I feel like it is him when you listen to his albums. It's just not his. It's not his It's not his singles. Like he don't put singles out like that.
My son is a huge Bruno Mars fan, so I listen to his shit. But I don't know. I like him better with Cardi. Maybe that's. Just,
I think.
I think we should have called his work wife.
Do I think? I don't think Cardi would have made that song though. I like.
Well, that's her song, so
yeah, but I like
Sexy Red song.
I like Sexy Red on the song. I feel like they gave what it was supposed to give. It wasn't supposed to give no more than what it was.
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to her, people be wanting more, but that's not the type of artist she is.
I don't want anything from her.
I mean, that's you. I like ratchet music.
Oh yeah, listen to Lil Baby album.
I
The
can't.
one
Did
they
you like
put
it?
a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like Lil
I tried
Baby.
getting like the first 3 and I was like,
That
nah.
was-
I don't like his voice. And then from that time, we did one of the, when you rap.
I think he make better singles than he do albums.
That last time you rapped his song without like you were remember when you used to just say the words of the song, and I was like, that shit was trash, and all of us gave it like a 1 or something. So I started listening to his song, like reading the words and stuff. Like, what? He don't say nothing hard. Like, I don't like Lil Baby. I can't get past his voice.
I mean, I like him on certain. I just don't think he make good albums.
Not nothing that you can say that make his voice is so annoying. Like, I don't know if I want him to sneeze or cough. I think he's good for this generation. I'm not going to say that he's terrible. I
They
think
say he's the Tupac of this generation.
I think the generation.
Who said that?
A lot of people say that.
He's the Tupac of this generation.
They do. I feel like
They lied.
he's good for this generation. I won't knock him for that. But for me, it's not mine. It's just you will never have to worry about me listen to a Lil Baby album. I can't get past his voice.
I like 42 boy better than I like Lil Baby.
Who?
42 Dub.
Oh, I like him.
I like him better than I like. Actually, I like him out of all the new class.
I like him. I like 442. It's like they give you what I don't know. I feel like we be wanting something from these artists that it's just not. They not giving it. They not gonna give us what we was used to. So, I love me some Sexy Red. Everybody hate it, I love her. I love ratchet music. She ain't no lyricist. She's like the Trinidad James of this generation.
On that note,
Yo, that's
we
great.
want to hear a word from our
Goes on
motherfucking
and
sponsor.
on. She is.
Liquid Lounge Cocktails is more than a mobile bar service. It's luxury in a glass. We bring a touch of exclusivity and sophistication to every event. Our keen attention to hospitality ensures impeccable service from our team, with a focus on details. We view mixology as crafted elegance, so each cocktail is a masterpiece. Our repertoire includes signature cocktails served with a touch of flair. Visit liquidloungellc.com today.
And we are back with the shit that I came across.
Dum, dum, dum.
So, I came across this little thing right here. I followed a chick called the Queen of Accountability, and she just be having like these little text message stories and stuff on her posts. So this one right here I found was interesting. So the text message was like, "Is this Mark?" He was like, "Who this?" He was like, "Trent, I know this is weird as fuck, but I needed some questions answered. I got your number out of Camilla's phone, bro, and I'm dating her." Yo said, "Nigga, what the fuck they gotta do? Nigga, what the fuck they gotta do with me? That bitch old news." So you going through phones is sus. He like, "Look, I'm not trying to start shit. We've been talking a couple months, and a lot of the stuff she's saying ain't adding up. I just don't want to be played. She mentioned you quite a bit, so I got your number out her phone." So
That's
yo
weird.
Yo was just like, "We was together 5 years, got a daughter that I had full custody over. She lied on me, tried to have me arrested, claiming I was touching my daughter. I was in court 2 years and spent thousands clearing my name. She is a crazy bitch and hasn't seen her daughter in a year. If I was you, I'll run like hell before you go through the same fate. That's all I can tell you. Do what you want with this information." Man, she told me she didn't have kids and she broke up with you because you were abusive to her. Damn, this crazy. So yo sent them the case search and was like, "Go look up Camille or whatever her last name is and you'll see the records." And yo said, "Thank you for this information." Would you have stayed?
So I want to point out that's sassy. When people asking what's sassy, a nigga being sassy, that's sassy. You hitting another nigga about your chick, like.
So yeah,
And these are old news. Just, "I found your number on her phone and I got questions," nigga.
Well, he didn't say that. He said she kept mentioning his name,
And he
she
got-
went to her phone to get his number.
Yeah, that's the
Sassy.
same shit.
I mean,
I
it's
wouldn't. But I wouldn't have did no shit like
I mean,
that.
I wouldn't have did it, but that's not the same. It's not like he just went go looking for a certain random name and got the number.
She ain't
That-
say
But
that.
still,
I will agree.
it's sassy.
That's sassy.
It is. I'm not saying it's not, but y'all making it seem like he just randomly just went through her phone.
That's
for
not
a
what she
name.
said. She said that. That's not what I got from how she said it. She basically said it was sassy. I do think it was sassy. It was.
But that's
I'm
not.
not,
but to answer
I'm
this
not doing
question,
that as
no,
a
I'm not gonna say.
female. That's crazy. Hey, I'm dating Mike, and some shit ain't adding up. So, Lakeisha, can you tell me some stuff? What? No, I'm not doing
It was
that.
a bitch move, but lucky for him, he did that.
Yeah,
bitch move.
yeah.
Then he was
Because he'd
like,
have been fucked.
he's like, man, fuck that. That's old news.
Yeah, I wouldn't have did no shit like that.
I wouldn't have did it, but to
Hopefully
answer
we
your
running
question,
in, hopefully we running
No,
into him
I'm
on the
saying.
street and he be like, yo, let me holler at you. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wouldn't have.
I won't even text back saying,
Oh,
you have stayed?
Hell no.
Bet money he stayed though.
nah, I hope not.
Yo said thanks for the info and say he claimed he was bouncing, but we'll see. Like,
I
We
wouldn't
ain't
even,
gonna see shit.
I wouldn't even respond. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't respond to the text message.
all right. So here's another one I got from her. So this chick is going on a date. She said, "Can I bring my daughter tonight?" It's a date. Why would you bring your child? My sitter is sick and I have no one to watch her.
You can't go on a date.
So yo
He
said
should
her
have did
dad,
it right there.
it's my time. He was celebrating me asking him to do this when it's not my time. When it's my time, I can't. Put your pride aside. It's his daughter too, and I'm sure he would be happy to watch her give it a try. I can just bring her. We going to eat somewhere, right? I don't see why it's an issue. It's an issue because this is our third date, and I don't want to meet your child like this. I'm taking you to a restaurant where you leave your kids at home. Just ask the dad to watch her. You are pushy and aggressive after I just told you this is my time with my daughter. Can we go somewhere kid friendly then? There's a Chuck E. Cheese 7 minutes from your house.
The fuck out of here.
This is what he's saying. Listen.
Okay. Oh, I thought
He said there's a Chuck E. Cheese 7 minutes from your house. Okay, that's where we will go. Can we meet there at 7? I won't be there. Take your daughter and spend time with her. This won't go any further, but I wish you well. What? So you're not paying? At least send me the money you were going to spend on me. This is fucked
the
up.
fuck out of here.
Is she serious?
Use your money you get from child support. I'm sure you get that.
Damn.
This is her answer. Fuck you, man. I hope you get hit, asshole. Yo said stay blessed. She said stay cursed. Like,
No,
She ain't like that nigga anyway.
she didn't. But I hope you get hit, asshole.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Her comeback was pretty great though. I ain't gonna hold you. She was wrong throughout that whole thread. But stay blessed, nah, stay cursed. Nah, she ate his ass.
That's why.
Woo! Not stay cursed.
I'm with him on this though.
yeah.
Because first of all, okay, let's
Reel it back, I'm sorry.
let's go back. He said
Whew.
that.
Oh shit.
First of all, this sounds like a pre-planned date. So she knew that her daughter was going to be there from the get-go. She should have told him that up front. That she was going to have her daughter that
Well,
night.
she said her sitter didn't come through.
Yeah, oh yeah, she did say
She
that.
did say, okay.
And then you gotta cancel your date.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
you
think.
gotta-
I literally
Postpone.
I
Yeah,
was
you're
literally
not-
just
you can't
talking
just-
about this. If you have kids and you can't go if you don't have a sitter and something come up,
Let
you
them
have
know.
to cancel your plans. It's perfectly fine.
Especially it's only the third date.
It's the
you know what I'm
third.
saying?
Why the fuck you want to bring your child to meet a nigga? This is only your third date.
Yeah.
Like no, I think that's like I don't understand females like that. But I understand if she like knew him first, like he was cool. She was cool with him first, and that. But the fact that you think it's okay to bring your daughter on that date, and then you ask that man for the money for Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, that was bold as fuck.
Straight out of pocket.
And then nigga, you ain't had to say, oh, cause you probably get child support. All females don't get child support. I wish I heard that shit. All females don't get child support.
I mean, that was his comeback.
Yeah, she still ate his ass up. He tried. She ate his ass up. She ate his ass. Oh man, stupid bitch.
It's in a couple months, but he came at.
I'm sorry.
So I rejected my friend today. He asked me if I would be his best man for his wedding. It's in a couple months, but he came at me and I was like all excited. I was like, yeah, bro, like I'll be your best man. And he gonna tell me, oh yeah, the only thing is though you can't bring no plus ones. I was like, yeah, I mean, it's your wedding, bro. I'm not gonna bring no plus ones. I'm just gonna bring my girl with me. He's like, oh no, like your girl can't go. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, it's cause my girl doesn't want your girl to be there. I was like, bro. They had a little bit of beef, I guess, but nothing crazy. I never thought that she wouldn't like want my girl there. And I was like, bro, if my girl can't go, I'm not gonna go either. Like, I get it, it's her wedding too, but how you gonna ask me to be the best man and I can't bring my girl? Bro, look at this shit. I was going all through this. I was excited. I've never been a best man before, but my girl can't go, I can't go. Fuck your wedding. Not my best friend's wedding. That girl. Fuck. I'm sorry. I should probably crop this part. Yeah, we ain't going.
I should have cropped this part.
He definitely lost a friend.
Yo sounds so sad though. I think that's the fuck like.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you.
He sound real sad.
Now I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say no names. But I've known somebody this happened to.
Shit happened to me.
And the person was getting married and he wanted his brother there. But he told his brother he can't bring his wife because they didn't like his wife. So he told the brothers, and this is blood brother. Like, this is blood brother. And he told him, I'm not coming if my wife can't come. I don't give a fuck how you feel about my wife. Like, this is a day of celebration. It's nothing going to happen. You feel me? Like, so he didn't show up.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel him though. Like, if I can't bring my significant other to your wedding, then I'm not coming.
Yo said I don't have
You
no
gotta
plus
put
one.
that. You gotta put your wife gotta put whatever she got against my girl aside.
But why? If that's her day. Why do I gotta put?
And
You don't
I'm
have
not coming
to.
either.
Yeah, I don't think she should have to put her pride to the side. I'm just giving you this option, and if you feel like, 9 out of 10, I think he should. Like, I don't fuck with your wife, but I want you to come. But if you don't feel like you should come because of your wife, anybody should respect that. You can't be mad at this man because he don't want to come.
Yeah, but it's his wedding too. It's not just hers.
Yeah, but if I have a wedding and I tell my guy I don't want someone there, then they not gonna be there. If my guy told me that they don't want someone there, then you can't come. It's y'all wedding together. So why should his wife feel uncomfortable being around?
She think she's just gonna jump up on the fucking while they at the altar. And
I mean, we don't know what happened in the mix of it. So if the wife don't want it there, she don't want it there. It's her wedding, and it's the husband wedding too. But
I feel I wouldn't go.
he shouldn't go. He sounded so fucking sad.
I mean, that's tough though.
He
Like,
sound like amigo.
that's tough though. Like, your best friend, you can't be there. I mean, that happened with me, but it was his wife. Me and her were tight at one time, but then some shit happened before they got married. This was like 1999, 98.
Damn.
And you know what I mean? That shit hurt. I was still invited, but I couldn't be in it no more. So because of that, I just didn't go. You know what I mean? And it hurt. When I tell you that shit hurt not to go, but it was like my pride. Like, man, fuck her then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we squashed it since. But at that time, I was like, man, fuck it. If I ain't in it, when I got the invitation, I was like, fuck the invitation for? I'm in this shit. You know what I mean? But sometimes you gotta just
got him.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, if that's what she wanted and you respected that shit, that was cool. It didn't change how I felt about him.
Right.
You know what I mean? You had to respect her shit, and that's that. But as far as like your significant other, that's a tough one. You know what I mean? I've been in that situation as well, where the chick I was with, my family wasn't kosher with her all the time, so it'd be shit that I was invited to, like, don't bring her. And you gotta choose. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest shit in the world. to choose between the person you love and the people you love. You know what I mean? And make that tough decision. That is not an easy decision.
Literally just lived it.
It is not the easiest decision. So, you know, you have to really, you know, I feel y'all. Like, I feel his pain. You know what I mean? Because that's his man. And he's like, that's my first time being the best man. And this my guy. He thinks something you been with since the sandbox. And you can't be there for him on their biggest day. That's a tough one, Jack.
Yo definitely said, well, I don't have a plus one. I just got my girl.
Yeah, right. I didn't know what that was. That was the only thing that fucked me up. Like, what do you mean? She is your plus one. Like, I don't understand, dog.
I guess that's the catch-22. It's a based on base
That was his
scenario.
way of trying to get around that shit.
But now
You know what the fuck he was doing.
I feel like if you know your girl is really, or your guy is really, really, really the problem, people know when their significant other is like the problem, then I think that's the only time it should be like, all right, yeah, okay, she can't go, he can't go.
All right, so I had 2 questions for y'all since y'all were here, but I'm just gonna ask y'all one.
I hate when motherfuckers do that. Because now I'm going to want to know what the second question is.
Because of time. So,
okay.
So, I was having a conversation with a female friend, and she came to me for advice. That's none of your business. I couldn't tell, but I'm not. So she was asking me, as y'all, you're in a relationship. Well, not even a relationship. You're in a situationship with a guy. Like 6 months, y'all been kicking it. Y'all having sex or what have you. At first it was protected, and then y'all start raw dogging and shit. But it wasn't he ain't asked like, can I take it off just one day? It just happened, and you don't say nothing or what have you. So usually when that happens, that's when feelings really get involved. So I mean, he didn't get her pregnant or nothing, but my question to y'all is,
come on, spit it out.
Really? My question to y'all is, does this start to solidify that y'all are in a relationship?
No.
No.
Nah.
This is for them. I know what you said, but this is for them.
No.
Does this start to solidify that y'all in a relationship, or y'all working towards a relationship? Is theirs like?
Or they just like the feeling of raw?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's it.
I'm trying to ask the question without sounding like a.
I mean, I already know how you feel about that.
Okay, I'm gonna just say no. No, I can't.
This is a safe place for you.
No, I don't.
Than that nigga going wrong.
I've been good all these years. Like no. I don't think it's. Oh yeah, we in a relationship because we have sex raw. And then maybe that's immature of me to think that. Like
it's not.
Like you know how society make it seem like certain stuff. I don't believe in soul ties, so I guess that's enough said. I don't believe in it. That's just my personal belief. I won't get into the details. Don't argue this with me. That's just my belief. I don't believe in soul ties. That's just me. I love some fucking raw sex. So, I mean, that's why I ain't had sex with no one new in fucking, what am I, 8 years?
Man.
Could you ask the question? I gotta say it. I love me some raw sex. But, no, I feel like y'all get tested. Y'all set y'all boundaries and... you can have raw sex with the person you with and still catch an STD. So y'all get tested, set your boundaries, and y'all can still be sex partners. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
It's not leaning towards a relationship, but I do think the lines get blurred though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not just like, she was saying that she feels like, not just based on the raw sex and the stuff that he was doing, but she was just like, she felt like some shit had dropped off, like he wasn't doing the everyday shit, like the extra good morning or I'm here, blah blah blah.
Oh, he said he got her ass,
like,
man.
So do you feel like once you're in that situation, do you feel like how can I? All right, I'm gonna give you a situation. So, y'all, y'all doing what y'all do. Y'all kick it. You see him. Y'all may hang out here and there.
Mm-hmm.
This particular day, you think that let's say you'll have his kid every Saturday, right? So, like I really ain't gonna talk to him much because this is the day he be with his kid. So, you out, y'all talking while you out, and then when you go somewhere else after you've been out, he's at that place. Would you feel some type of way that he didn't say, "Hey, I'm going out"?
Yeah.
Why would you feel that way?
That's just me. Listen,
So, was y'all communicating prior? Like...
Yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, but the whole time while you're out, like, say you're here, and you and him texting while you here, because he know you're here. Mm-hmm. And then when you leave here, you go down to the Hamilton. Right. And you go into Hamilton, and he's there. But he don't know you coming there. He just happens to be there with other people. Would you feel some type of way?
On Saturday that he's supposed to have his kid.
Yeah, but you don't know that he don't have the kid all day. You think that he has him. But do you feel some type of way that he didn't communicate while y'all talking? Like, I'm going out too?
Should I know? But would I? Yeah. I think I would. Just because if we already communicating all of this. I ain't going to, like, rain on your parade and start a scene. I ain't that person. But if we communicate everything, even though we're not together, we communicate everything, and then you're not communicating this one time you don't have the kid. You don't gotta tell me what you're doing, but I don't know. I just feel like, I'm not gonna have him all day. I probably just step out. You ain't gotta tell me what you're doing, but if you always telling me the same situation every Saturday, and this particular this Saturday is switch up. Why you tell me any other Saturday? Why you not telling me this Saturday?
Right.
I think it's just on that scenario.
Listen. I'm with you because
you have to know.
Because I think that that's kind of weird. Like, if I'm communicating with you, we talking,
why not?
And if I like you like that, or I tell you I love you, which in this situation that has happened, but we not together, but I'm telling you I love you. I feel like if I'm communicating with you via text,
and
you out and you posting in your story or whatever, you crazy. And you posting in your story, and I'm commenting and all that shit, so I know you out. And then I go out. It's kind of weird. I feel like I should be like, well, I'm out to go out for a little bit. Something like that's just me.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all already had that communication, I think, like I said, do I have a right? No, I have absolutely 100%. I don't have no right to know. But if this the communication that we already have open, why you? It is what it is. Shit, it'll change. I think the dynamic of our relationship changed. If the sex good, I'm gonna still have sex with you, but you don't. I probably won't text or tell you as much stuff as I was telling you prior, because it seemed like it's a one-sided thing, and it is what it is. You don't have to tell me, but why this particular reason you not? I just think it's kind of weird. That's all.
You got some opinion over there, sir.
Yeah, like.
You got nothing to say? Okay. Well, on that note, we'll have a word from our motherfucking sponsor.
Love to Shop is our fragrance-based business that specializes in fragrance body oils, sprays, shea butters, bed care, and more, with hundreds of scents to choose from. Our amazing products are for the whole family, men and women who love to smell amazing. Affordable self-care is very important to our growing small business, and we would love to add you to our family. So, let me introduce you to Love to Shop, with multiple size options, scents, and so many products to choose from. They'll be delivered right to your doorstep, with classic scents and new ones that you didn't even know you needed.
And we are back with BP's Bulletin.
Hey, y'all. And it's February, my birthday, the 18th. Say happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. You were such a hater.
Petty motherfucker.
All right, so my first...
We fuck you.
Anyway, so y'all might have seen this floating around, but it says, bro, I'm not being petty. I'm just being real. I got paid Friday. I gave my wife $250 for groceries, and I told her that I wanted a nice home-cooked meal for Sunday dinner. She agreed. I got off from work and walked in the house to some motherfucking tacos.
Shit.
Tacos on a Sunday after I requested chicken, mac and cheese, green beans. He's in greens. She bought the food, is in the refrigerator. She had a house full. Once I showered, came out and looked at her. Within 20 minutes, they all left. Her only excuse was that her kids didn't want chicken. They wanted tacos. She didn't think it would be a big deal. Them motherfuckers eat what she cooked. Yo, making me laugh.
Hey, man.
I took her credit card. If you can't cook what I ask and I pay the bills, you can't spend my money. Now I'm the bad guy. Using my credit card is a privilege. All this over some tacos. Did I mishandle the situation?
Nope.
Nah. Nope, not at all.
Why she just ain't make both? Especially if you bought the food.
Yeah, I mean,
That man paid for the food. This man worked. And then if he working on
it sound like
Sunday,
you only ask her to cook once a week. Like,
Yeah,
you
like-
come up with some tacos?
this lady,
Nah,
Not
dog.
on Sunday.
That shit ain't flying.
They
over
gonna
here.
eat
That's
without-
what Tuesdays is.
they gonna
Yeah.
eat whatever the hell you.
Tacos not on no Sunday. My man probably came home from a fucking hard day of work.
Then he
about
had
to
a
watch-
house full of
about to watch
people?
Sunday night football.
Nah.
And she come up with some fucking
Take-
tacos.
take that motherfucking credit card.
Yeah. She
And
did
you-
wrong for that one.
And I open the refrigerator and the food is in the refrigerator.
Yeah,
I'd have
yo,
been pissed.
Nah,
That's
you.
a shame.
Oh my god. It was-
So I don't think he's wrong for feeling how you feel, but I do think he's wrong in taking the credit card because that's like a form
the
of
fuck you
I'm
mean?
saying it's a form of financial abuse. So now, like, it's going to create more problems, right?
Financial abuse?
Yes, he's taking money away from her. That's a form of abuse.
I get it. Just
It's
because,
financial abuse. And then now,
I mean, I get that
after
part.
this, even though she didn't cook what he wanted her to cook and everything, so now when she goes to, in her mind, she's going to be thinking like, well, if I don't do this, he's going to take this from me. Or
'Cause
take
from
the
the
money
sounds
back.
of it, yeah,
So
he's the
now
breadwinner.
it's not more so I'm doing it because I want to and because I love you. I'm doing it because I'm scared. Or you feel me?
No.
Of course not.
Absolutely
I
not.
don't.
Of course
I
not.
don't.
So I mean I get it in
I
a
mean,
sense. So
But
now
I'm saying he could have handled it a different way. Like maybe this is the first time this happened. We don't know, and he could have been like, "Look, I wanted such and such, and I don't appreciate that you made this instead of what I wanted."
after that.
You saying,
But-
but you saying like she feel like she's doing it out of being scared, not out of love. She ain't cooked my motherfucking meal out of love either.
I mean, but she did cook.
No fucking top. Get the
I don't think that-
nah. Fuck that.
I don't
But
think
I'm not.
that-
I'm saying a conversation should be
I see me
had.
letting you know.
But
I'll
that
be
I
going
feel like
grocery
that's
shopping.
like extreme.
No, it ain't.
I'll go grocery shopping from here on out. Don't even worry about
But
it.
now she don't have no type. She don't have no type of finance because
We
the,
don't know this. He just
According
took,
to-
he took the food credit card.
But
That is not the food credit card. He said his
Took
credit
the food
card.
credit card.
according
took
to
the
how
money.
it is because he worked. She I don't know. I mean I get both
Especially
sides.
if you home all day too, though. Like you couldn't. You mean to tell me you couldn't make a meal?
I think she's wrong for not making.
Yeah, like, come on.
Yeah, she is wrong for that, but I think
Well, you know-
he's wrong in the way he handled
No,
the
it's
situation.
not. Every action has a reaction.
Agree, but that
if
was
you'd have made the
extreme.
fucking food, you'd have still had your credit card.
I probably
Am I right or wrong?
I probably would have.
If he's wrong, if she's wrong for not making the food, that's where the problem starts at.
So anytime I get it though. So anytime
That's where the problem starts.
anytime I don't do nothing that you want done, you gonna take.
No, but
credit
I'm not
card?
saying that you have to take it every time that you. But it was a request that he.
I
asked
just think he
for.
was just pissed though, because
like
look how
it
he
was a
said
request that he
it.
asked, and it sounded like
He probably gonna give it back.
Yeah,
man.
he
probably
gave it
Fuck
right
credit
back.
card,
Yeah, but
man.
I'm saying it sounds like he just asked her to make this meal just one day. I'm coming home from work. I want a home cooked fucking meal, and you decide to make some fucking tacos. Nah,
I mean, but the tacos is a home cooked meal.
no, get the fuck, no, the fucking,
That's what I asked for.
nah.
No, I don't want some chicken.
Not
macaroni.
since I asked you to cook the meal that I wanted, and you brought it and still didn't do it.
Yeah, I think it was
That's
that.
crazy to me.
I opened up and
That's
this raw
crazy.
chicken in the
It's
refrigerator.
right there in the fucking
It's not even frozen.
No,
I'd
that's
have
crazy
been
to me, yo.
That would've
That's
been
wild. That's some wild shit.
Want no funky ass
Yeah,
tacos.
give me this motherfucking credit card, bitch.
It better be
Damn.
different styles.
Hey, that's when
crazy.
that's when you put your slap a bitch robe on.
Better be chicken, fish,
Yeah, right.
chicken,
Niggas,
fish,
swear.
beef, steak, all of it. It better been raw. Now, if it was like that, then nah, he still gotta.
Fucking tacos.
Then you ain't even tell him.
Yeah, like yo, he wanted out to see tacos on the table.
Surprise!
Right, where my chicken at? Mine, that shit still frozen.
We got chicken
It's-
tacos.
I was about to
Okay.
say, if it's not
Right.
even chicken tacos, that's even wilder.
Oh man.
And people nowadays, I understand that people feel like ground beef tacos is beneath them. For real, I've seen people online say that, like, if you invite me to your house for taco night and you got ground beef tacos, don't invite me.
Bitch, don't come.
Facts.
No, that's
I've seen a lot of people talking about that. Like,
that's a step in the line.
motherfuckers
That's a step in
on
the line.
You know what the problem?
Chipotle got niggas spoiled.
Niggas entitled.
The problem is now that we old and we eating lamb chops and shit, y'all bitches forgot we used to eat
Yeah,
dings
exactly.
and fucking hot dogs.
I be
Like,
having
come
to lean
on.
motherfuckers about that. Like, bitch, you know where you came from.
Shut up.
You wasn't always doing this.
You don't sit here and eat that
I
motherfucking
digress.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich, bitch. I'm sorry. That shit pissed me off.
I still eat peanut
Beef?
Me too.
Beef
Yeah,
tacos is
ground
beneath
beef.
you?
Yeah, the ground beef joints.
What about turkey?
Nah, niggas
I'm
don't
being
want
funny.
they don't want the traditional ground meat.
That's crazy.
Niggas want beer tacos.
Well, just eat home
Whatever.
then.
But not that.
That's crazy.
All right.
Sluts.
So, my hottest take is that black parents not letting their teenage daughters date sets them up to be taken advantage of by men in their 20s. Sheltered black girl to bum baby daddy / boyfriend trope is very real, and in my opinion, it could be avoided if black parents weren't so worried about their daughters being fast. It's not their daughter they should be worried about to begin with.
Ooh.
Was that a question or just a statement?
It's a statement, but what do you think about it?
It's a statement question.
Because, like, I don't thank God I don't have a daughter. I praise God for that. I dealt with 2 sisters, so that was enough for me. So what you saying? It should be the niggas that they worried about? I mean, I don't.
I don't even think that's the problem. I don't
think the kids these days are prepared for life. Period. To go out the fucking front door.
Yeah, but
everybody's
parents
so coddled and babied.
And a lot of times, parents don't have these type of conversations with their kids. Like my mother, only thing my mother told me was if I got pregnant, she was going to stomp the baby out me.
God damn.
Now that's a beast. You want to talk about a beast, goddamn it.
No, that ain't.
And when when she found out I lost my virginity, she beat my ass like I was a bitch on the street. So like,
wow,
I get it. I mean, because when I told my mother, I was old as shit. Well, when I told my mother, she stopped talking to me for a minute. And I'm like, I told you. Like, you ain't had to find out. I went to you, I ended up telling you I wanted to get on some type of birth control so I could protect myself. And you treated me dirty. But I do think what's wrong with parents, period, is the fact that y'all don't have conversations with y'all kids. And the fact that y'all want to be delusional and try to make it, well, back in my day, no, niggas was fucking back in our day. They were fucking in middle school. They were we in the 6th grade, they showed us these STD pictures, and they had these people coming out of school that had HIV and talked to the class. 6th grade.
Damn.
I was 11. And it happened twice. It happened when I was 11, and then it happened when I was in the 10th grade.
Shit, 6th grade age.
I was
like
fucking, yeah, for you, but for us in 6th grade, we was in the 90s.
60s, Niggas ain't about HIV the easy.
I'm about to cut you off.
So I think, yeah, by the time I hit 6th grade easy, he was already gone. But that's besides the point.
Damn. That was my senior year.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
He
was gone. If you was okay, that's besides the point. So I feel like a lot of parents don't have real life conversations with.
He died in 93? No.
Yeah, nigga, I was like.
It was after that. That was my
93.
No, Easy E was still alive. He passed I think 95,
96.
Whenever fucking at the Bone
came out. That was.
Nah, I still.
94, 95.
I was still in elementary school.
I was in elementary school.
Jesus.
All right, but I guess because I have teenagers.
I was in the 5th grade.
I have teenagers now, so, and then my son pretty popular. And all my fucking kids is. I don't know why they know these little motherfuckers. But I sit there and I have conversations with them. I'm not delusional to think that my son is not fucking. Or be delusional of, do I want my daughter to start having sex now? No. But you still got to have the conversations with them. I think most of the girls that I know that the parents were so protective over them is the ones that end up doing the most. Like, we knew that they were doing the most. And then they was doing the most in school. Yeah, you can make them not go outside while we're home. But they were doing some shit in school. So I wholeheartedly agree with the post. You got to have your conversation. At the end of the day, peer pressure is a bitch. So no matter how well you raise your kid, they're going to end up getting their own mind. So if they end up doing some shit, sometimes you could have been everything you were supposed to be as a parent. And sometimes some of these kids just do dumb shit. I have seen it. So.
And I think allow them to date at a certain age. teaches
What
them
age?
shit. Like I think 15 is a good age. They learn discernment, like
So
what's
now you
good and
know-
what's not good.
Listen,
So now you know her first
So,
date.
all right.
I come from the era of motherfuckers going like
Pussy cat.
niggas 21 going with chicks that was like 11.
You ain't the only one.
That's
That's the. I don't think that. I don't think that's an age thing. I don't think that.
Chicks up.
I don't
Nigga.
think that's a generational thing. I
That
think
shit
that's
still
just
happens
right.
today.
I think that's just period.
like the
Because
fuck-
stuff like that was happening. One of the girls
But
in
see,
our
it was
school
a
on
different.
it.
The difference is
It's no social media.
in your era. I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that.
Most of them
But-
was drug dealers and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most of the people back then was drug dealers and shit. Like, so that was, and the women wanted the drug dealers back then.
Yeah.
The girls back then. They
And then
wanted
some
they
of them
wanted the
wasn't
drug
getting
dealers.
the attention from their father.
And so I mean, it was a different era back then though. So
Yeah, you can't get them with freaky reads now. Mhm.
and was it a and then
I mean, the drug game is different now.
What I'm
yeah,
just
because
saying,
they using
like,
it.
But what I'm
Yeah.
saying
Well,
is,
not only that, like it's,
but what
the
I'm
drugs that they was selling back then, they not selling now.
But what I'm saying is they gotta you gotta spend more now. You can't just get them a pair of fucking. I mean, you can't just go get them a pair of Reeboks.
Oh no, you start off with a Prada bag.
So you ain't giving me no Chanel,
That's
no
you gotta start off with a
Gucci.
Prada bag now.
Different now.
We gotta go to I don't know one of any of them popular restaurants. These bitches be wanting too
no,
much for
shit was easy
nothing.
back then.
Yeah. Well, I mean that era is the one that stepped it up because
I'm just
them,
saying the girls I with the hot.
yeah, but
I
then
never did it.
them niggas, but them guys that was selling drugs, was. Like my mother done told me some stories because she was in that era. So she was like, them guys was really spending money, like, and it wasn't tricking or nothing like that. That's just what it was back then. You not dating no guy wasn't doing stuff for you financially. That's just how it was. So now it's all no, you better not take that girl to McDonald's. She's not worth McDonald's. Back then, them niggas had endless amount of money and they spent that shit on females. Yeah, they probably was fucking, but still. Bitches now fuck for a 4 for 4. Sad. Anyway. It is what it is. Two different generation.
And now, it's Tina time.
Okay.
We're gonna find you some theme
To
music.
Tina.
Yeah, we're gonna find you some theme music or something eventually.
Y'all don't even have me here enough to. Right? I had
You
to.
don't come
I had
in
to
like that neither,
yeah,
but
but she got a bulletin every show. They did me. I had to threaten these motherfuckers.
Yeah, uninvited
You got
guests.
about 20 seconds.
Oh, be quiet. Well, I ain't like scared of you. It's like, all right, hold on.
Women are okay with dating men where they don't mind or dropping hints for the men to do stuff. I don't really want to be that girl. I want to be with somebody who just get it. He just gonna do it. He gonna pull up. He gonna do it. He gonna make the effort. And then, of course, if we being technical, like, I feel like I like nice things.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'm tired of y'all making people feel bad because they like a Chanel. Just because the next person feels like, okay, this man bought me XYZ, that means he cares for me. That's her belief. She not weird for believing that. That's just what she prefers. That's her love language.
I mean, she not weird for believing that. Maybe a little naive, though.
Her man could be a man that doesn't have a lot, and he's like doing what he can to get her a Chanel or to get her a Louis bag. You know what I'm
And
saying?
so he dumb and she naive.
You never know that situation. Maybe he saved up. Or maybe
If you gotta save up to buy your girl a Chanel, you don't need to be buying it.
Boy.
As the man, why are you saving up to buy her this? And as the woman, if you know your man don't have money like that, why are you asking him to buy you
I'm not
a
saying that it's something like regular, but like if it's like a little birthday gift or something, he saved up for a one-time gift. Some people are like that.
So basically, the whole purpose of the video is she saying that now this generation making it seem like it's not okay. Like, if you want nice things, it's a problem. You'll go there, blah, blah, blah. But then in the end result, if you know your man can't afford certain things, is it wrong for us females to be wanting our men to save up to buy stuff that they realistically can't afford?
I don't think that's wrong. It's funny you say that because the same girl that I was talking about, we just had that conversation because a lot of the shit that, she have and she can do shit for herself. So I was like, yo, a lot of dudes probably intimidated by you because, they probably think they can't afford the shit that you want. But she was saying the same thing. She was like, A nigga ain't gotta buy that for me all the time. But if I want something nice, I expect him to like save up for it, like for my birthday or Christmas or Valentine's Day. Like, he can save up for it. I'm fine with that. It ain't like I gotta get that shit every week. So I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I know that's what you into, that's what, you know. I don't have a problem with that saving up. Them two bitches sound ratchet as fuck though. They was making my stomach hurt. Like they
you just be thinking more than what it. That's
I'm
not
just listening to them. No, just not what
their
they was
voice.
just listening to them talk. Like, take these microphones from these hoes. Like, they was really pissing me off. Like, they was pissing me the fuck off.
I don't see nothing wrong with how they was.
They was irking my soul.
No, we know you like ratchet. So.
Yeah,
but I just don't.
That was what I got. Like, oh, bitch, go to school. Like, that was driving me bonkers.
Top 10 podcasts in the world. I love you some Drea.
Yeah,
that's what that was?
Yeah.
It's Drea and Alexa.
I think
I don't know about in the world. Maybe in the black community.
Yeah.
I think the problem when it comes to them, so many people be worrying about their voice. What I like about them is that they not the type of podcasters that I can't describe them. They not the typical females that you would think they are just because of their voice. Half of the shit that they be saying, they 110% be on y'all men's side.
But that right there, I agree with what they were
like
saying.
Like most of the stuff when they talk, they be on the men's side. I just feel like I know my man is making $60,000 a year, I wouldn't expect him to save up to buy a Chanel bag. You know how much that shit costs? Like, and I don't think that. Don't buy me no flea market shit. Just don't. I'd rather not have it. Like, yeah, I just rather not have it. Like, don't buy me nothing from the flea market. If you can't afford it, I accept that. Don't fucking pay me no Chanel bag from the flea market.
I'll be honest. If I can save $10,000 to buy a bag, that is bonkers. Like, I need to spend that on something.
A new car.
Yeah, that's amazing.
But then I feel like if you go into the relationship knowing that's the type of female she is, you can't complain either.
Yeah,
because you knew it. You knew she was that type of female. So don't sit here and make it seem like she's the money or she's a gold digger and you knew the type of chick time she was on, and now that you got her,
that's the type they want.
Yeah.
And then complain.
And complain when they got her. A lot of these,
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at what she said. I think it's more so how she said it.
In which part?
I mean, they could have been a little bit more. I mean, I understood what she said by saying, if I don't need you to buy it for me all the fucking time. I just need the days that are set for me on this calendar. You need to save up. But it is okay. So there's probably
Chanel
3
bags,
days on the calendar.
Chanel bags, $10,000. I'm sorry.
It's like
they start. I looked. This new bag I saw. This Louis bag I saw, and that bitch was 31. I think that's the crochet one and shit.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. That's
100,000.
I'm sorry. It's a down payment on a fucking house.
That's a whole fucking car, yo.
That's fully paid off.
First of all, let me tell you something. Okay.
I'm sorry.
If you tell me to save up to buy you a $31,000 bag for your birthday,
bitch, fuck you.
Bitch, yeah, that's what I'm.
That's crazy.
That's some wild shit.
That's a lot.
To save, first of all,
if you have it, then that's a different story.
Right. Let's do numbers here. If you know your man makes $60,000 a year,
right?
You expect him to save half of his fucking annual salary to buy you a fucking bag?
Yes.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard in my life.
They saved up to buy a Trolls bag. That's
no, but if you're talking about like you buy like a $2,000 bag, I can see.
No, that's different.
I can see that. Mm-hmm. That's. Are they married?
No.
Oh no. I'm gonna say no.
You know, wedding rings don't even cost that. What?
I mean, I guess
that's a whole fucking wedding.
I think if it's in your tax bracket, then it makes sense. But I think if you're
you shouldn't date outside your tax bracket.
Yeah, I agree with that 110%. Stop dating outside your tax bracket. You, especially these men that's making over. It's not that often, but if you're making $400,000 a year and you dating someone that's in a lower tax bracket, and I don't even know what I want to say without me getting canceled. I think people should just date in their tax bracket.
No, what do you mean by dating lower than their tax bracket?
I don't.
If you can't afford her, don't date her,
If
nigga.
If you making $400,000 and you dating below your tax bracket, you can afford her.
You can afford her.
You can afford her.
My thing is, if you do
saying
it,
don't date below your tax bracket.
I'm trying to figure out
not
what she's
that.
saying.
No, I think if a man making $400,000 a year, I don't see nothing wrong with him not wanting to date someone that make $50,000 a year, dating your tax bracket.
Oh,
Then you end
like
up,
that.
and then y'all end up being together, and what if y'all get married, and then some shit pop off? Now she about to be.
So you saying if he make $400,000, she got me at least make $200,000?
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
I mean,
I've seen
if you choose to date someone and that's on you. But I don't see nothing wrong with a man making $500,000 and they don't want to date a chick that work for SSA.
Hey, you know
it's
what?
perfectly fine. I agree with it. I understand
but
it.
At the same, I mean, I don't know.
But if you
because
end up doing it, don't get mad if some shit like. I think
you got to know your partner.
Yeah,
too,
but I think the biggest thing is when these men that make all this money end up dating these chicks that don't make that much money, and then y'all end up getting divorced, and then she end up taking half because y'all don't have a prenup, and it's like, oh, she was only with him for money anyway. You knew you know
but
it.
you should know who you're dating also.
Yeah, but motherfuckers.
I mean, but here's the thing: the guys, a lot, and I'm gonna just say this: a lot of guys that have money like that. They see you as somebody they can take care of, not in the sense of out of love, out of the sense of I have the money, and this makes me feel good to find somebody beneath me that I can take care of.
And I don't see nothing wrong with that. I think the end result be the problem, because now it's such a problem that you're dating that chick that's below your tax bracket, but it was okay for you to upgrade her. Like now, and then you upgrade her and it don't work out and she leave with way more than what she came in with. Right. Then y'all still have a problem because you wouldn't have this as it wasn't for him. You already knew the type of chick you was dating before you got her.
I seen a podcast clip when he said he would rather date chicks who really don't have any money because he can control them better.
Oh, what's his name?
That's what I just said.
What was that? I know exactly what you talking.
That's what I just said.
What's his name? Corey Holcomb, whatever his name is. Yeah, he definitely definitely said that. He said, I like to date and he liked them single mothers.
That makes so much sense. Listen, because 2 weeks ago, what was that? The Ravens, the last game they played, and this dude, he always bragging about how much money he got, whatever. He ain't got long. But
damn. That's wild.
Whoa. Dun, dun, dun.
I'll tell you. But anyway, he always brags about the amount of money he had. So he had left out, said he had went home. His old lady had seen something on Facebook. Somebody had tagged him in somebody from work, a female. So she got upset about it. And he's the breadwinner of the house. Like, they got a nice house, couple Benzes, whatever. And when she said that, he was like, I mean, well, what you gonna do? You gonna leave? Where you gonna go?
Like shit
I
like
pay
that.
for this. I pay for that.
See,
and that shit like that. And see, my problem with that is
I don't like
that
shit like that.
You have a lot of, and not saying this about all women, but you had a lot of women these days that cry about that 50-50 shit. But a nigga like that, at least a 50-50 nigga, y'all can, you get out. But a nigga like that runs everything with the money, you get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? My money runs this shit. Cause and I don't. When he was talking, I was looking at this nigga like, God, I want to rob you so bad, but you live next door to my homeboy. But he irks my fucking soul, yo.
That's like them niggas on that
soul.
Pop Balloon shit. Them two guys from the Pop Balloon that had all of the. Y'all got us with this lineup on these chicks that I feel like it's okay for you to want to date in a certain tax bracket. I think the only thing that irritates me is you talk down on people that's not in your tax bracket. I feel like it's perfectly fine if you want to date a chick that's up here that's equal to you. But the only thing is, don't talk shit about the ones that's not on your level. And that's what them niggas was doing on that balloon pop thing. And they pulled his fucking card, him stunting in a fucking rented jet.
Oh shit.
That one I sent you, that clown nigga that had the goals on and told her like you can't even afford to talk to me and some more shit. Fucking
I didn't
clowns.
get to finish watching it. I was like,
That reunion was
I wanted to finish watching it.
That reunion was wild.
Like, why the fuck are you on Pop the Balloon?
I don't know.
Because he can't get no bitches nowhere else.
And I don't know what made me watch that reunion. I was like, I'm gonna watch it. And that shit.
Is it the Arlette reunion?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one yet.
I don't know if he's Jamaican, African. I don't want to say like what he is. He gonna say, hey, listen, FBI. I want you to investigate him. Like he said that on the show. Like I want you to investigate him because I don't know if his money is adding up. I don't know if he got it. That was some clown. That was some hating shit that he did.
Yeah, but I do agree with you about
But I think it was.
You got to date.
It's okay.
In your tax bracket.
Yeah, I think dating your tax.
I mean, I remember seeing this comedian say like he said, "Shit, what's gonna happen? She get mad and bust the window in my Benz. What am I gonna do? Kick the light off her Saturn?" I mean, it makes sense though. It makes sense.
They in your tax bracket, but just don't make it like the people that's not in your tax bracket. I just don't like when y'all talk like y'all beneath them because y'all can get right back to that same level.
I don't think I'm better than no woman.
You don't gotta think you better than nobody. But
I think I'm better than nobody. Period.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's niggas I think I'm just fucking with you. But I don't think I'm better than no female.
Yeah, I don't like.
That's crazy.
I feel like when that's.
I'm just kidding.
That's
sassy.
kidding. Y'all hate that sassy word. I hate a guy that could compare himself to a female. Sir.
Yeah, that's insane.
I don't want to compete against you.
Sassy.
Yeah.
That's insane. But you know that. But when I say that, I mean like like I was saying how yo look down on the chick because he taking care of her. But even a man that makes more money than the woman that he talking to, like you gonna need me before I need you type shit. You know what I mean? I'm not into that kind of shit.
Girl, I hope you was saving.
It just is what it is.
If you watch this show,
that's what we're together
you
for.
better have a nice fucking bank account and you putting up with this. See, niggas like that, I'd be so happy when even vice versa, man or female, because let me say that. I like, y'all talking, he talking to her like that. I hope she got a fat ass account. So when she leave him, all his money that you talking shit about.
Like 5 kids.
They got 5 kids?
Damn.
Yeah, she might as well stay.
They got 5 kids together?
That's why he'd be like, you ain't going no. Like, what you gonna do? Like, I was like,
she better call Medea.
Niggas like you, man.
She better call Medea and see whatever soup Medea cooked up for her husband. Because she still ain't get found guilty for it yet. Oh, that was too much. I'm sorry.
What you got for us, man?
Because, bitch.
So this week,
I hate clown ass niggas like that.
Robber Mitch.
We're going to do One's Gotta Go. Okay.
I like that game.
All right.
Don't do that bullshit.
He about to give us something.
And in honor of Valentine's Day next week, every single song on here.
Damn, it's next week.
Every single song I'm
Shout
giving
out to me
y'all
not
today
having one. That is crazy.
Is a sex song or get the mood right or whatever.
Fuck you in advance, because I feel it.
So the first 4, one song has got to go.
Okay.
Floetry, Say Yes. Janet Jackson, Anytime, Anyplace. Marsha Ambrosia's Your Hands. SWV, Rain.
Gotta be SWV. I'm sorry.
Say yes.
Fuck no. Say yes. Do something to
It
me.
depends on what version it is. If it's the live one, it's still.
Nigga, and say yes.
I don't give a fuck.
God damn. It's
fuck
the regular
you.
song. It's the regular song.
For me, well, if it's the regular song, that can
God damn.
go. That can go.
Who you say, Pablo?
I have my ideas.
He said SWV.
Okay.
Which do you pick 2 or no?
No.
No.
What did you say, BP?
I said say yes.
She said say yes.
Oh, yeah, you did, because I agree with you.
All right.
The words to that motherfucker, true. I can listen to that without without instrumental.
I could never get into it.
I'm sorry.
The live version, though, Marsha be. Go ahead.
Sorry, that song.
Fuck
Not her giving us the dad look.
Pretty Ricky, Love Like Honey.
Pretty Ricky.
Yep, already. I don't give a fuck who else
Damn.
left.
Damn. Anyway, Pretty Ricky, Love Like Honey. Pleasure P, Under. Marcus Houston, Naked. Omarion O.
Definitely Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky.
I'm okay with all of them.
You got one's got to go.
All of them can't go. So Pretty Ricky.
Okay. Pablo.
Pretty Ricky.
LSG, My Body. Silk, Freak Me. Jodeci, Freaking You. H-Town, Knocking the Boots.
Jodeci.
Who was the first two?
LSG, My Body. Silk,
That can
Freak
go.
Me.
My body can go.
I felt
It was
like
like 6 when that came out. That's why.
She was like 6 when all of them
what
came
was
out.
the other? You said, yeah, we was young as shit. What
Freaking You was like my least favorite Jodeci song.
not the Jodeci one. What was the other one? Not LSG.
Silk, Freak Me. H-Town, Knocking the Boots.
I think I'm gonna go with Silk just because I can't picture the song in my head right now.
Freak Me?
Freak Me?
I just can't picture it right now. It's one of those
Freak
situations
Me,
that.
baby. Oh,
Oh, okay. I just couldn't get it in my head for nothing. It happens
You
sometimes.
wanted to hear that nigga breathe happy, because that's what he said.
I don't know. I'm gonna just keep my answer just because I don't think none of them
What
should
was your
go.
answer? So,
Yeah.
Man, that was my background music when I was on
what
the
would you
phone
say,
with
what
chicks
would you
in
say,
high
Pablo?
school.
Wow.
I used to
Jodeci.
cut that on and call somebody.
Tyrese, Signs of Love Making.
That can go.
Damn.
He don't have Aquarius in there at all. So that
It's
definitely
not
can go.
trash.
Boy, fuck you.
Well, that's what Tyrese said.
No, that particular Aquarius woman he
Tyrese,
dealt with.
Signs
First of
of
all, he got
Love
bad
Making.
taste in women anyway.
Hold tight.
the
God
fuck?
damn it. God damn it. She start ranting on Tyrese. Damn, Jody.
Signs of Love Making. Avant, Read Your Mind. Trey Songz, Jupiter Love. The Dream, Falsetto.
Avant. Excuse me. Avant, out of there.
I'm gonna go back with Jodeci. I'm sorry because I really thought about everything. I'm sorry I had to go back to it, but I'm gonna do. I think Avant. I had to fix my answer. Shit,
Boom, 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 boom.
I fucked up. The song
Avant is outta
wasn't.
here.
I don't know why the song just wasn't catching me at the time.
Avant is out of here.
I apologize, Matt.
Who you say, Pablo?
Tyrese.
Oh, it was the Sign of Love. You said the Sign of Love Making? Oh, fuck yeah. Tyrese out of there. They all under the sheets and shit.
Was a Scorpio. Come on, dog.
Fuck him.
That shit. Man.
Oh, I used to hate when that shit used to come on the vibe.
All right.
Damn, we old.
This one might be a little tough. 112, Sweet Love. R. Kelly, It Seems Like You're Ready. Usher, Can You Handle It? Silk, Meeting in My Bedroom.
112.
Usher.
The way that every single part of me inside of you, hell no.
God, no. That,
Right there, that part right there has done wonders for my life. Are you crazy?
I was a child.
when that song came out?
I was still in school. Yeah, I was a child.
It was 2000.
It was like 2003.
Yeah, one.
I was 15. I wasn't fucking yet at 15. I was a child.
Shit.
Y'all was. I wasn't. I just tell y'all what happened in school. Won't nobody fucking touching me. That was the second time they.
Feeling that I have for you, I can't explain.
Yeah, y'all can
I
have it.
love to hear you call my name. What the fuck? That song can never go anywhere.
I love that for y'all.
I think I know what you're going to say, Mitch. Because I already know how you feel about Meeting in My Bedroom.
That song.
And I know it's not R. Kelly.
Like another way to someone. Like,
So I think
what was the other? Hold on, say it was 112. R. Kelly.
Usher, Can You Handle It?
All
And
four
Silk
of those songs
and Meeting in My Bedroom
have had a pivotal moment in my fucking
See, you
day.
lived. You lived them songs.
Yeah, so
We
that's
didn't.
all like, can you handle it? Oh man, like I got a story about that song, but
Yo was having flashbacks.
yes, like really am because
Yo was
I
a whole
remember
adult.
I was really like on this girl and I played that song because
We was
I didn't
like-
know if we should have sex or not,
I was
and
like
I played
15
that
when
for
shit.
her.
I think I was 15 when that came out too.
What? Can you
Usher?
handle it? That was
No,
05.
that was, yeah, that was, no, 04.
04, I 16. Still wasn't fucking.
I was out of high school when that came out.
Yeah, fuck. Usher, man. That's tough. But Usher,
my man out.
I told you this is gonna be. That was the
But
tough.
Usher. That's
who you pick, BP?
Usher.
Damn you.
What you say, Pablo?
Kels. I told you it's my mother's music. Ain't my music. I don't listen to Kels.
You gotta go, sir. All right, next one. Neo, Say It. Joe, The Love Scene. Maxwell, Till the Cops Come Knocking.
Ew.
Trey Songz, You Belong to Me.
The rape song. Out of here.
Maxwell.
Yeah, I mean,
That is rape. No other way, shape, or form about it.
what part?
The whole fuck nigga till the cops come knocking. He locking you in this bitch until the cops come.
I'm okay with Joe leaving.
What? The Love Scene? You.
Oh no,
wow.
not Joe. What was the other one? I'm sorry.
You
so sorry.
are wild.
I got the songs mixed up. Not Joe. What was the
Is Neo, Say It. Joe, The Love Scene. Maxwell, To the
Maxwell? I meant to say
It
Maxwell.
actually could have been Maxwell and Say It, but I'm just gonna go with Maxwell.
Definitely not Trey
I don't like Say
Songz.
It.
What'd you say, Pablo?
Say It is on my
That
second
song is
playlist.
disrespectful.
Mine too.
I love it.
See, when that came out, so
All right.
I can live it.
Chris Brown, Take You Down.
Ain't going nowhere.
Jay Holiday, Bed. Neo, Mirror. Jamie Foxx, Do What It Do.
Jay Holiday, fuck you.
Damn, you're so disrespectful.
Hey,
Fuck
what's wrong
you,
with
Jay
you?
Holiday.
Why you just gonna say Jay Holiday?
Because fuck
See, you that nigga that be like, I can't date that little dusty bitch because she ain't got that much. Because why you gotta do Jay Holiday like that? It's like, no, I'm joking.
Yeah, he's the little dusty bitch in that one.
Wow. What the
all
fuck?
of those songs is go way too hard.
God damn. I'm gonna go with
Do
Jay.
what it do.
I'm respectfully Mr. Holiday. I'm gonna just say you. I like the
You know
song,
what?
but not better than
I'm
the
gonna make it
other.
Do what it do, baby. Come on, man.
Neo.
That whole album was the
Yeah,
shit
exactly.
from beginning to the end.
She out of
Things
pocket.
I've done to
Well,
what song did you say?
She said
Neo.
Neo.
Mirror.
I fucking
It
love
don't-
Mirror.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mirror true.
It don't hit for me.
I did it.
Last
Mirror
one.
on the song could change my life.
Beyonce, Rocket.
Oh, it's in there. That's in there. It's my shit.
I ain't even finished it, man.
Don't got to. That was in
I
there.
didn't finish it.
Okay. I'm
Change my try.
Beyonce,
I'm so sorry.
Beyonce, Rocket. Escape, Work Me Slow. Janet Jackson, Would You Mind?
Fuck no, that ain't going nowhere.
TLC, Red Light Special.
Oh, TLC can go. That was easy. I don't think I've ever had sex to that song, though. That's what I mean. Go. Do you know that song?
Who you said? You said
For that to go, you
what
can.
Escape
that,
song was it?
that-
Work Me Slow.
Work Me Slow.
Ooh.
Work me slow.
I don't know. Skip me.
Y'all not gonna like me.
She about to save Janet Jackson.
I sure am.
What?
It don't hit for me.
God.
It don't hit.
Da-
It
You
does
said
not-
you said Janet Jackson. Would you mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't hit me.
Watch that shit.
That song makes
That
me.
song was nigga.
That song make me want to let some candle
Sir,
wax drip on me. Some
my
that
next-
song
You
is-
gotta understand, she had sex to 504 boys. So.
Nigga, what?
Listen,
First of all,
Uh-uh.
we're not doing that.
To all my
She had sex with you.
Listen.
Ain't gotta say too much.
Not never.
You wanna fuck.
You
ain't gotta call me your boo.
As bad as you wanna fuck. I wanna fuck
too.
Nah, 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 nah.
yeah. Oh,
I didn't have sex with that, though.
Not me. Jesus
to that
Christ.
song,
Yeah, you know.
that motherfucking Janet Jackson song is fucking amazing.
What? I didn't even get to come.
Listen, did the end?
Come on, dog.
I was like, can I moan like that? Listen, to my future next guy, because you know, I ain't meet nobody new yet, because I don't want to. Y'all want me to be freaky? Play that
So what song you
motherfucker.
picking?
I don't even know what the list was.
Rocket. Beyonce.
Definitely no. Not because it's
Escape,
Beyonce.
Work Me Slow.
That Beyonce song.
Janet Jackson, Would You Mind? TLC, Red Light Special.
I don't. I think I'm with. I like Red Light Special so much. I'm gonna go with Escape. Oh, I feel so bad.
How did y'all choose that? That song, y'all, the way it start off.
Sing it.
Play me some music and pour me some wine. I'm in the mood
he having another
now.
flashback.
Got love on
Look at
my
him.
mind.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Yeah, I like.
I
Yeah,
want you to know. Come on, man.
Red light special had to go for me.
Hey,
the bridge, the
I like
red
it
light
real
special.
slow.
Nah, that's on
And
my.
whenever you're ready, you can slide off my clothes.
That's on my sex playlist, so
What?
I
You
can't
touch
take it
my
off.
body anywhere.
That
Come on,
thing,
man.
that's-
Say it again, baby. Whatever you need me to do.
I'm sorry, we'll talk after the show. You already said about mirrors. I'm trying to fucking tell you top tier. Damn, I got dirty mind.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to the Mac station.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Choo motherfuckers.
I ain't know you want us to say it. It's a little delayed. Don't bring me back on here no more. I'm sorry, Mitch.
I'm glad you said it.
Yeah. I asked to come back now. Look what happened.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
All right, so let me. This question is really for you two.
Females questions. I love it.
Do you think that black men don't protect black women these days?
As a collective, I would. Yeah, they don't.
Explain.
It's not even just about physical.
Oh, we know that. That's what we're talking about.
But if you see most of the, like, a lot of women's posts when regarding men, it's not even just in relationships. Like, fathers don't protect them, uncles, cousins, brothers.
Me? Oh, for me personally, yeah, I got an army behind me, male wise. But I think overall, even though we can tell y'all some ain't shit niggas every so often, I don't think black men protect us like we protect them.
That's true. And I be some of these files.
I don't think so. And I just feel like I'm one of the lucky ones that just have a village behind me when it comes to black men. But I have seen so many people that I know that if you look in comments when they have something to do with a black female, the main person that's stomping them down is black men. If you just read the comments, it'd be the black men, the ones that be doing the most. So me personally, yes, but majority, nah, I don't think so.
Do y'all
Yesterday, a bunch of white men stomping down black men. I don't know how many times I had to defend Beyonce and Angel Wilson yesterday. That shit got on my fucking nerves.
Well, I just feel like the black community, period, they just don't like Angel or Beyonce. Because if you look in the comments, period.
Not Angel Reese.
Oh, Reese.
Angel Wilson.
Oh, Wilson. Oh, shit. I ain't seen nothing about her, so I wouldn't.
Her jersey got retired yesterday.
And they were saying bad stuff about that? Get the fuck out of here.
White dudes out of her.
Let me ask you a question.
I have to look at that.
Well, if y'all saying that, do you think y'all give us something to protect?
You gotta elaborate. What you mean?
I mean, should we?
What you mean? Should we?
Like, we
If
should
you're-
because
let
we
me ask you-
exist.
That's not a good excuse.
That's not a good enough reason.
I think that's a good reason on the fact that.
I want to know why you asked. I mean, like what? Like what's
where
the
you
basis
going?
of,
Where you going
yeah.
at with that question? I guess.
So let's just say, because like y'all say, y'all see a whole bunch of stuff on social media and comments or whatever, blah blah blah. Let's just take it from the social media standpoint. When women and it's not just black women, but we're just gonna go with black women right now. It's just that's the premise of the question. Y'all post all these degrading posts to yourselves. All these pick me posts. let's say, the way y'all show yourself physically in the limelight of social media to get likes, comments, all this other stuff. Do you think that y'all give
I think what you're
something-
saying is bullshit. I'm sorry, I
It
can't even
is.
let you finish. And I'm
What?
saying it because I think it's bullshit because, okay, say if is a situation and the police involved. This boy dressed in baggy clothes, etc., etc.
I was
But
just
when
about to make
shit
that-
pop off, we know that 9 out of 10, that's boy probably did what he did. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the line of fire, who the first person in the front battling with them? It be black women all the time, 90% of the time. Yeah, he probably ain't shit nigga, but I'm just doing police wise because that's the first thing that could pop in my head. Okay. If something happened with the law, even though we know Lil Pookie on some dumb shit, we right there with you. So you're telling me because I'm on vacation on an island on vacation and I happen to wear I'm on vacation, so I'm allowed to wear a bathing suit. So I have
That's
this.
That's not what I'm talking about.
That's how you presented it.
No, I'm talking about the people who do it constantly.
I mean, even if they do it constantly, I still feel like they deserve protection. Like
You're not protecting yourself though.
I'm just saying we're posting from our home, right? We're just.
I can go by who I see on my social media.
So so our question to you: do you think I'm not. I feel like I feel like you're trying to change your answer, and you probably not. But that's what I'm getting from
trying
it.
to change your answer.
My question is: you think that what we're saying is not valid?
No, I'm not saying it's not valid, but I'm saying though, for certain. It's not valid for everybody. Let's put it that way.
In the same way with y'all, it's not valid for everybody.
It's not valid for everybody.
I mean,
I'll say this: it's hard sometimes when black women don't even like each other.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's the hard part when y'all really don't even like each other and shit. But even with that being said, for me, I have sisters, so no woman around me is going to be in danger of any fucking thing because I'm not going to let a motherfucker disrespect, touch, say, do nothing to mines. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with none of that shit. Like, I'm so overprotective of everything. Like, I don't believe in that shit. But even like I said, it was like yesterday, I don't like arguing with people on social media. I hate that shit because if I can't put my hands on you, it's no point.
Because they be doing shit just to say it.
And like yesterday, when Adrian Wilson had her jersey retired, she was dancing and shit on the court, and the team came over there, and it was just the South Carolina team came over there, was dancing with her and shit. So I posted, I was like, how can you not like Shorty? She, you know what I mean? She the life of the party, whatever. I said nice shit about her. Here come this white motherfucker. He like, man, well, when she not crying about what she not getting, blah, blah, blah. So I said, listen, not today, especially not this month, not never. Shut your bullshit up. I'm not trying to hear. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, when Shorty won an award, why is she winning country, whatever. You motherfuckers act like it was the Soul Train Awards and niggas voted for her to win the best country album. White motherfuckers voted for her to win that shit. So y'all need to shut the fuck up and talk to your people. Don't say shit about her. So, like, that shit bothered me, but I just can't keep doing it. Mm-hmm. But just those moments, like, when people, when anybody tries to down somebody that can't, like, defend themselves, you know, that shit bothers me to no end. So I understand what Mac is saying when it's like you have females that seem like they don't even want to protect themselves, so to speak, when you showing your ass and shit and motherfuckers gonna say whatever they gonna say. That's your right to do that, but that don't mean that gives a motherfucker the right.
Like, talking about
but that don't give a motherfucker the right to beat up on you either.
I'm not saying
men love to point out how women always posting these explicit photos and everything. If a nigga want to be disrespectful, he's going to be disrespectful regardless of what you got on.
What they got
so
on.
It's not about her posting her ass or making pick me post anything. It's specifically that nigga wanting to be disrespectful. That's him. That's who he is at his core.
Yeah, and that don't give him the right to do that.
They don't give him a right to do it. The same way if one of the scariest things for a female especially if you're a female with a body, is walking past a group of black men.
And I walk across the street
so
every time.
Fucking scary, and it's because unless you are a female and you got to walk through that crowd, you don't know how it is. Shit happens, and then you know what happened in the mix of it when it's always that one that do something stupid. And they know that nigga doing something stupid. And instead of him checking the nigga that's doing something stupid, they feel like because the bitch around the corner suck dick, so she do it. So why don't she do it? And then they laugh at you and they do this to you and I don't know. I guess it's because we females and we live through it. So we get it. Like I said, me personally, I have an army behind me when it comes to black men.
The only thing I don't like,
but I do see it outside of it.
This is the only thing I will say when it comes to females on social media. I don't like when you post certain shit, like let's just say you post your ass out or you say something about fucking or whatever, and then your DMs fill up.
Yeah, you get mad.
And then you get mad. I don't feel like that you can get mad because it's kind of like that's almost a thirst trap, to be honest.
But if you come in my DMs and you trying to holler, that's different. But if you come in my DMs
being
and
disrespectful,
a little bitch, so you trying to
not that, but
they do that though. Is what I'm
not saying that they don't, but what I'm saying, I'm not saying that
that's
they don't.
different.
Yeah, but
so
I just
if I
don't
post,
like when chicks be like, "Well, this ain't the real." I just post
now
shit
stuff like that. I don't like.
But you shouldn't post that.
I'm not
shit,
saying
you know what's coming with it.
If you like, I like.
You know what's coming with it.
I like suck dick, and you better give me a facial. And you ain't even putting that in your close friends. You putting that on your regular post.
Exactly.
You are asking for certain attention. Now my thing is, after the guy give you the attention that you saying you don't want, and if she turn you down, just leave it as that. Everyone feels though just because she wrote it, he commented on it, and then she like, nah, it's not that type of party, and he keep going in. The first thing y'all men say, well, she shouldn't have never posted. But yeah, after she tell you no, she tell you no, it just should be no.
That's just the same as a nigga.
You get what I'm saying? I feel
that's
like
just the same as a nigga posting money. If you get robbed, that's
then
when
you get robbed.
That shit.
I guess this is going to be I'm sorry, y'all females. I do feel like sometimes females do post shit like you post some stuff. I just feel like if I post something and then you try to hit on me because of it and I say no, then it's no. But y'all can't be mad at these men from trying to step at you for some of the stuff that you post and then be like, whoa, it's my body, my choice. I mean, yes, and your titties out, they're gonna say something.
I'm gonna tell you something. I got this female on my social media and she does this all the fucking time. And I'm gonna just tell you particularly over the last week. She went out, she had on a mini skirt, covered up half of her ass. Just half.
Another half out.
And the other half, the bottom of the cheeks is out.
Cold as shit.
6 stories back to back to back was just nonstop of her twerking. The 7th story was something about, I want to find my man and cuddle. The 8th story was her posting somebody in her DMs. I forgot what the fuck he said or whatever, but it was a little disrespectful. But you brought that on yourself.
So
it's not like she just did it this one day. She's a person that does this constantly.
Feel like her
constantly.
doing it.
I mean, and if she does that constantly, then all her the friends that she has know that she does this constantly.
I think it's the disrespect
and she's not looking
part.
for
like,
anything.
If you, and it's not even that. No. I don't even think that's the case. I feel like if you're posting that, you're posting it for attention.
Exactly.
So but the fact that you're sliding in her DM straight off being disrespectful, that's the part I don't like. Now, if you slide in her DM trying to see where it's going to go because you said you want to cuddle, you post all this stuff and he sign your DMs like, yo, so what's up? And then she be like, no, I'm not on it. Then leave it alone. But you a dummy bitch, right? Come suck this dick. Niggas do stuff like that. What the DM say? Do you remember?
I can't remember. But
I just want to know what the DM say.
It was.
I think it's not what you.
He started off subtle.
Oh, okay.
And she said something, and then he got disrespectful. I can't remember what
she
she
probably was
said.
Like, nah, I ain't on it.
I can't remember what she said to make him be disrespectful, but He did start off subtle. She said something, and then he got disrespectful.
So it's still her fault on that situation? Like, I
feel as though when
you feel like it's her fault.
I feel like when you post stuff like
After
that,
you post something like that.
I mean, it's understood.
You
like
said
what
he
she's saying.
started.
And I can show you this girl's, and it's not just on her stories. It's on her fucking.
No. I get that part. I think it's the part that him going in her
Being
DMs as a certain way in the beginning, which I understand why he would go in her DM a certain way. You twerking your ass out, and then you say you want to cuddle. So if he trying, I don't see nothing wrong with him, But if she pull it back and be like, nah, then you want to get disrespectful because she said nah. I feel like that. I think that's the part that is like you need to chill.
No
like,
means no.
it don't matter how.
And I can't remember what she said back. So.
I get it. But if I think it's the fact that after she say no, this. But I'm saying, but if she be like, all right, come on, let's slide, and she playing with him.
I totally understand what you said
like,
about disrespectful. But if you constantly posting that, you're gonna constantly get that type of attention that this guy showed.
And she putting it on her regular page.
And she's putting it on her regular page.
And she got all of this stuff on her. Y'all know she an attention seeker. Why would you even want it?
Yeah, though. Wow, I was like, man, bitch,
that's what I'm getting from it. The fact that if that's all on, like she was about to say, like BP was about to say, if it's all on her page, and she's not putting it on her close friends, she's putting it on her regular Insta story. She like maybe she a bot, maybe she not, but you already know that she just want this attention. Why would you even want to, man? Fucking, you ain't about to. And then she gonna keep posting the DMs. Why y'all putting yourself in that position? Fuck that whore. But I get what you're saying. But no, I feel like in general, no, I don't think black men protect. Black Panthers. I couldn't say that shit for nothing. I don't like it used to be. I feel like it was more back then than it is now. I'm just fortunate. I'm just fortunate enough to have.
Motherfuckers just want to record everything.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that bitch told him no, so he slapped the shit out of her. She should have said, yeah, that's why I don't tell guys no at all. If a guy trying to talk to me and I'm by myself, I give him some, because I'm scared. You ain't beating me up because I'm telling you no. And unfortunately, that we have to do that. But that's I'm not, you not. And then these niggas in Baltimore is trash. Like, unfortunately, not y'all, but unfortunately, that's the world that we live in. If you live in Baltimore, so I'm not.
Myself because I know she wasn't talking.
I'm not getting my ass beat just because I'm saying no. I'm gonna let you.
Wow, right there. Like I can't.
Yes, sir.
I remember niggas, you know, when chicks ain't say nothing back, niggas say fuck you, bitch, or whatever. But it's like we was like that girl said it. Like I was trying to explain to her, and dude was saying the same thing. There's no harm to me in saying hello back. I will if I'm walking past you, or I'm standing in front my shop or anywhere, I'm in the store. If we walking past each other, or we in the same aisle. What's wrong with saying hi? I don't mean I necessarily want you. We just right in the same space.
You know what? You wasn't here Saturday. So, question. Anytime a guy say hi to you, and if you speak back, have you ever had a situation where as though he said hi, you spoke back, and it was just a hi?
Not real often.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that
they want to segue. How you doing?
And it's always,
you got a man. Can I have your number?
Oh, no. Like, if
it's always like that.
I don't even do that no more. Like introducing myself to chicks and all that shit.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that.
If I'm speaking, I'm just speaking. Like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't on that shit.
Oh, you got like 6 kids and shit.
I don't know what type of niggas y'all be running across though.
It's just in general, and that's why I said the same way. Like
I'm like Mitch. If I just I didn't say hi to multiple women.
We can't
just kept it moving.
Yeah, we can't experience what y'all saying from y'all point of view because y'all men. The same way that y'all can't understand what we saying from our point of view because we women. Now, granted, like I said, anybody that speaks to me, I'm not a bitch, so I'm going to speak back. I feel like the whole why you speak it, that's just too much. I'm going to speak because for 2 reasons. For one, I'm not rude. And for 2, you don't know what's going to happen if you say no. That's unfortunate.
We conduct a social experiment as I go out. Like when I go in Walmart or the grocery store, I'm going to just start speaking to just random women and see if they speak back. I'm going to.
Yeah.
Just to see if they speak back. Just you know what I mean? Just
AYS takes the road, baby.
I'm just going to see because, like, I don't really experience, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to be that smile sweetheart nigga neither because I know that women don't like that. I remember Nori was talking about that on her podcast. A nigga told her like she was at the gas station. He was like smiling. It's like, don't tell me no shit.
I get that shit all the time.
Like,
I gotta arrest it.
I would be mad as shit.
I don't get mad at it. I get it all the time. I always get smile. And that's the crazy. The ones that if I'm walking past and they be like smile and I smile, they be the ones that don't try to talk to me. Ever.
They want to see you happy.
They the ones that never.
They just want to see you happy.
Probably once or twice. I probably lying. Maybe once or twice, but for the most part, if I'm walking by and I'm not smiling, which I don't, not because I'm mean enough, and it's just I guess just is my face. And the guy walk past me like, hey, just smile, and I smile, and it just be that. But them, hey, how you doing? Yeah, they try and roll. And don't say, hey, what's up, queen to me.
I'm more of a like, you know, I'm in the store.
That's toxic.
Don't, hey, queen, grand rising, don't, nah. Queen, I want you to be my queen. Nah, I'm a peasant. You don't want me.
Shit.
I'm a peasant. Yeah.
All right, well, let's go on to the top 5 this week.
Okay.
Tina, care to do the honors?
No, because y'all know I'm going to say it wrong.
You definitely will.
You know I'm going to say it wrong. That's why one of y'all should say, oh, God. Y'all don't hold this against me because I said it wrong. So hopefully y'all understand.
You want me to explain it for you?
No, I'm going to say, okay, my top 5. Yeah, explain it.
Top 5 is when both the original and the remix song go hard. That's all you got to say.
Well, why didn't you just fucking say it? I told you I couldn't explain it correctly.
I just said that.
Not the remix.
No, see, that's
no,
the
because
problem.
you told me to.
That's the problem. Because y'all always got to keep going. That's all you had to say. You should have said that to me off camera. Don't fucking embarrass me in front of my friends. Say no. That's basically what it is. I couldn't get that out for nothing.
You lucky I didn't tell him what you said in the beginning.
You doing too much. Don't do me like that. This is my first time on the show all year.
You did one?
Nigga, this is our second show all year.
Well, go ahead, man.
You want me to go?
Yeah, go.
All right. So
this was the hardest one ever. I'm not even gonna lie. This is one of the most difficult.
I wanted to do this top 5 for a very, very long time.
Right, so I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna first start off with Jay-Z, Money, Cash, Holes, and More Money, More Cash, More Holes.
Mm-hmm.
Both versions go hard. R. Kelly, Sex Me 1, Sex Me 2. Mary J. Blige, the original by herself, I Love You, and the remix with Smith & Wesson. G-Dep, Special Delivery. The remix with Ghostface and all them. Tough. And number 5, Best of Me 1 with Jadakiss. Best of Me 2 with Jay-Z.
I got that.
What's your honorable mention?
I didn't do honorable mention.
Oh. You ain't had none of mine. That's good. What you got?
I told her
I got Fantasy, Mariah Carey, and then the remix with ODB.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Best of Me, Part 1 and 2. Love in This Club, Part 1 and Part 2.
I ain't put that on there just because I knew y'all was going to say some shit.
Quiet Storm, Mobb Deep, and then the remix with Lil' Kim.
Oh, that's fire.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
How many is that? 4?
That's 4.
And Diamonds from Sierra Leone, Kanye, and then the remix with Jay-Z.
I didn't put that on my list. Because I was definitely about to.
She got a lot of honorable mentions. I don't know. I just looked over there and saw your list.
Yeah, I just made.
I don't know what list. She got like.
I had a whole look. I had made a whole list, but
you can give us like 3.
Damn.
3? Damn, no.
Just one.
You got 3.
We always do more than one honorable mention anyway.
No, we don't. We never do. We only do 1. We only do 1. That's why it's an honorable mention, not mentions.
I'm not number 1. Go ahead,
Go ahead, do 1.
All right, throw it in the bag. Fabulous, and then the remix with Dream.
Yeah, the remix for that?
No, that's
yeah.
That's
that was all one song.
It's the same. All right, hold up. All right, well, I'm so hood in the remix.
I was gonna put that on. I'm glad I didn't.
So I don't have any honorable mentions because I feel like the
it's on Mitch.
Oh, I go last because I made it up.
All my honorable mentions.
You gonna think of 5 real quick? Oh, you usually damn. I'm mad you don't know this.
For me, Lights, Camera, Action.
That was on my list too.
By Mr. Cheeks, both versions. The one with Diddler.
You gotta relax.
You, Lloyd, the one with Lil Wayne, and the other one with 3000 and Nas. Down Low, R. Kelly, both versions. The I Love It joint with
Cheesy.
No. Let me do my shit, y'all.
I'm asking you. Said
I'm about to tell you.
God damn. This nigga, wow.
I love it. No, August Alsina, the one with Chris Brown and Trey Songz and Trinidad James.
Who had the best first? Some people say Chris Brown. I love Trey Songz on that one.
Yeah, Trigger shit was tough. And let me see. I got a lot. How many is that? 3 or 4?
I think that was 4.
You don't know.
4. You don't have to. I don't give a fuck what you think. Chris Brown, Back to Sleep. The regular one, then the one with Usher and them. That's my 5. And my honorable mention is Lloyd, Lay It Down. He had the one with R.
That
Kelly.
remix was tough.
And the one with Patti LaBelle. I like both of them.
That one with Patty was tough.
And In Love with a Stripper. That's my other honorable mention.
I have Brandy, I Wanna Be Down.
Yeah, it's coming from you. That's why I didn't need it.
It's okay. I have I'm So Hood, DJ Khaled. I have She Got On, Miss Independent. I have
yeah, that was a remix.
In My Bed, Drew Hill.
Okay.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was on my
And
Fire.
I told you we was gonna have, and I knew it was gonna be this song. Best of Me, Maya. I knew that was gonna be the one that we had to like.
You just put that on.
I know. You know how stuck I am on both of those songs, and I keep playing. I play them back to back. But yeah, I knew we was gonna have that on there. I
That
told
was fine.
you. Yeah, mine was 5. I ain't do no honorable mention. Let me see. Hold up. 1, 2, 3.
I got an honorable mention.
Yeah, I do got 5. It was 5.
I got an honorable mention. Brooke Valentine, Long As You Come Home.
Y'all don't remember 1
know
and
Never
2.
heard that.
Huh?
I
Never
don't
heard
know
it.
either one of them.
Really?
Nah.
That's crazy.
Who was on the second one?
The second one was Mike Jones and Paul Wall.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Only song I know about her is Girl Fight. I don't.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
the only
that's
song.
it. That's all I know about her.
I know Brooke can sing because she killed Tiny Table with.
You don't remember this?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That's Lucchini. That's the only one I know. That's the only beat I know to that is Lucchini.
Yeah. I forgot that was her.
As Long As You Come Home?
Yeah, I do know
That
that
shit
song.
tough. That
I
shit
didn't know
tough.
Lucchini, but what? I hate that song, so that's the only one I know.
Or if I
I
could,
had like 15.
I had
had-
Minute Man
if
on
I
mine.
could do the honorable mention, I wanted to do Welcome to Atlanta.
I didn't really like the original.
I like both.
The remix is fire.
I like both.
Well, we enjoyed you guys. Thanks for coming out.
Speaks for yourself.
Oh my
You know the
God.
fuck what? Don't start your bullshit.
God,
You love
We'll-
us.
We'll have you back again, Tina.
You love
That's
us.
debatable.
I really ain't do nothing this show. That's crazy. That was good. Hey.
We do want you guys to know. Do you want to tell them about what we out playing, or you just want to fucking not say anything?
We could tell them.
So later we'll have a 100th episode, and when we do have the 100th episode, we're gonna do it as a live show.
You guys are
Finally.
invited.
Yeah, and it's gonna be interactive. You know what I mean? We're gonna let y'all talk.
Oh, sucky.
And we're gonna have our co-host, our co-host, and our
BP.
Yeah, we'll have BP there as well.
I'm invited.
Nigga, we already had a conversation about this.
You know what I mean?
Because I had okay.
We're gonna show y'all how it's done outside of. We're not gonna break up like tonight's conversation shit.
Ooh yeah, hell no. Keita dropped me some shit, but
right.
she just
But
hold
y'all
on
got
that
anything
shit.
y'all want to tell the people before we get out of here? Y'all good? Anything y'all got anything going on?
Fuck no, I ain't got nothing
Other
special.
than it's my birthday, I already said that already.
Oh yeah, BP's birthday is
I
coming.
got a senior this year. My daughter about to pick her. My 8th grade about to pick her school. So next time we come on this bitch, I'm gonna tell you what school. She better get into Weston, Baltimore thing. So I'm so excited about that. I'm gonna have a whole table and all that to announce that shit.
God.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a big that's a big deal in Baltimore to get your school selected. But yeah, fuck them kids.
Damn.
On that note, we want y'all to don't forget that you can rent the studio. 3037 Hamilton Avenue. There's two sides. There's this side, and then there's the dark side.
Freak me, baby. Oh,
That's where they
yeah.
have all the baby all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go over there, get touch, whatever it is you want to do.
Whoa.
Y'all is crazy.
We getting shut down. Tina ain't coming back.
Anyway, remember 3037 Hamilton Avenue. You can go on southcarrigans.com and you can book. And with that note, I want y'all to remember one thing. We not only a podcast that's a show.
But we a show?
That's
That's
a
a
motherfucking
motherfucking
podcast.
podcast.
And we out this bitch. I had